What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So I want to talk about 5 ways to outsmart the narcissist. And what I mean by outsmarting the narcissist is once you become conscious to what's really going on within you and around you, and you realize who the narc really is, you start to take those steps in your life to just make sure that you have the best life that's fit for you. And of course, that's going to be a life without the narcissist. So start to be true to yourself. Do some soul searching and discover that person that you really are meant to be. Not the person who the narc tried to make you. Be that person who you really want to be. Be that person who the narc met and love bombed and hoovered and just did all these things in order to attach themselves to you. Be that person again. But this time, just be the person who is not, who's narc free. Make sure you create that no narc zone. Make sure that they know that there's no re-entry to your life. Be true to yourself and be free. Be free to own yourself. That's number 2. Own yourself. Set boundaries, set rules, be strict, be stern, and don't take your foot off the gas. Because once you give the narcissist the idea that you're still that same old person and you give them the benefit of the doubt, before you know it, they back into your life and the abuse will start again. Because the narcissist will never change. In fact, it'll be 10 times worse because now they know you know who they are. And then if anything, they're going to try to hurt you even more so. They're going to punish you more. And you didn't come that far just to go back to that place again. So be free and own yourself. Number 3 is don't explain your freedom of choice. Just do it. Once you're back to being your free self and all that good stuff, now you can start to really do what it is you want to do. Now you don't feel in bondage. Now you don't feel like you are being held, against your free will and you have to do things by the narc's way. Now you can do what you choose to do. Now you are free to do as you please at your own free will. And you don't have to explain it to the narc. Let them feel how they're going to feel. They're going to have a problem with you either way. Like, it doesn't even matter how the narc feel. It's all about you. The journey of healing is all about you. And at the end of the day, the narc is going to have a problem with it regardless. But does it matter? No. The only thing matters is you and your peace of mind. And that's about it in your healing process. Number 4 is to shift the energy and be the light. And what I mean by that is sometimes you're going to have bad days, depending on the situation dealing with the narcissist. If the narcissist it's going to be there sometimes. Like, they're not completely out of your life. You're going to have bad days. But you still have a way to kind of control the narrative because, of course, you set these boundaries and the narcissists know they can't cross them. So now you've taken the power back. You own yourself and you can kind of set the rules for yourself. And the narcissists, they have no other choice but to accept it. But at the same time, I'm not saying that they're not going to try to destroy you. I mean, they're going to constantly try to hurt you. But how you deal with it the best way you can is to shift the energy. I have to deal with this at work. Sometimes I have bad days. Sometimes I feel weary and I'll be tired. I feel like it's a constant battle sometimes that I have to defend myself against something that I haven't even done. And that's what I mean about feeling weary and, just constantly fighting against the lies that has been created against me. So shift the energy and be the light and let everyone around you just see you being a total opposite of what the narcissist has tried to put you out there to be. And not so much like number 4 is to shift the energy and be the light. But it's not like that's something that you have to put so much work into. But if it, again, it all depends on the circumstances. Because I work with a narcissist, and she constantly comes around me, giving me the evil stare and looking for a reaction. Because she's looking to see how am I feeling. She's looking for my expressions. She's trying to read my mind, to read my feelings, to get inside of my head, and to see if the last thing she did to hurt me, how bad have it affect me. So, like I say, be the light. Keep a smile on your face. Smile at the narc sometimes. They'll hate it. Smile at them. Play the mind games with them that they tried to play with you. And let them know, I know you tried it, but you will not succeed. That's what I mean by shift the energy and be the light. Sometimes you have to pick yourself up from out of those dark places. Because you have to look at it like it's only for the moment. We're going to always have bad days, whether we're dealing with narcissists or not. But you got to shake it off. You just got to shake it off and go on with the day and create, a better day for yourself. So, and the final one, number 5, the last one is know your worth and be the best version of yourself. And that is like the best advice to give anyone. The best advice to give anyone is to know your worth and be the best version of yourself. I just did a blog post on WordPress, on my blog site, on, how to maintain peace of mind and tranquility. And I hope that y'all can go and check that out. I will put the link down below. But just, once you do some soul searching and you realize what it is that you are meant to, you're here for, you realize your purpose and your passion, maintain it. Put all of your energy into that and let the narc know that you have a life. You have a life outside of the abuse you had to deal with them. Because the narcissists hate to see people doing things at their own free will. They hate to see people happy. They are jealous of that. They wish they felt the way you do. They wish they can live freely like that, but they don't. Because they're constantly haunted by the voices in their head. And that is what gives them the power to move about and do the evil that they do. But when a narc sees you in this form of just greatness, they hate it. So you want them to see you at your best. So I hope these 5 steps really helped. I hope it helped someone to, outsmart the narcissist. So again, thank y'all for watching. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to check out that link and go read that post. And I'll talk to you soon.